Alright folks, welcome to my Firebox Friday and Fired Up Friday. So I'll turn around and show you what we got going on. Here's my rucksack. I'm using the Dayruck Scout. And I'll show you what we got in there. Alright, I'll show you what I got in here. Got a couple pieces of bacon in there we'll fry up too. Here I got my Oakley glasses case. I got a couple eggs in there. A little nice protector. I got a few of these, so I might as well use one for this. We're going to be using this spork I made. And probably use this. We'll see if I need it or not. My wife got this for me. I remember a yard sale or thrift store or something. So it's kind of nice little. We're going to be using the Firebox stove, the big one. And then we're going to be using the small zebra pot from Firebox stove. And we got my Firebox stove water bottle and cup. We'll probably use these, we'll see. And then here I got some heavy cream for what we're going to be making. I'll show you in just a sec right now. Hold on. My gloves, of course. My Hidden Woodsman bandana. My Corona saw. And my Hidden Woodsman 5th anniversary Puko and LT Wright collab. Alright, let me show you what I got in here. I got some they had bought some bread the other day and there was a little piece left over, so of a French roll, so I'm gonna use that, and we're gonna make some bread pudding. So I got that all chopped up, and then we'll be using that. I'll probably fry the bacon in here. And then here I got some sugar, vanilla, and some cinnamon for the bread pudding. Got some butter in here. We'll need that. But I'll get the fire started in the Firebox stove, and then we'll get back to you. Alright, let's get this fired up. We got the Uberleben fire starter, that Hexa rod. And there's some fat wood right here. Get that going real good here. We'll put that underneath right here. That started from the bottom. There's a stick poking through. So get that going right there, folks. Back to that. And that starts going good. Alright, we got that going good. Flames are pretty high up here. So while that's going more, we're gonna get our stuff all mixed up. So hold on. Alright, well that's going good. We're gonna Put the pot up here. I got some butter we're gonna melt in the bottom of it. Boom, folks. We got our cup right here. Get our eggs in there. Well, for one thing, I've never done this before, so we'll see how it goes. Another egg. So 2 eggs. And we'll put our brown sugar and all that stuff in there, because we're just gonna mix it all into the stuff there. Let's get that all mixed up. We need our heavy cream. I'll even check the butter. Butter's doing good, so take that off. Oh. Get our bread crumbs I cut up. Put those in there. Add our heavy cream in there. Save some for later. Get that all mixed up in there. Maybe a little bit more. And I was thinking, I think you could put butter in there, mix butter around in there, like chunks or something. So I think we'll do that. I don't know for sure, but that's what I'm gonna do. Get back, Jack. Let's get that like that. Pour a mixture in there. Mixed in there real good, like I'll give you a peek. So get that all mixed up in there. And now we're gonna put the lid on. Put it on top. We'll just let that bake. Just keep the temperature up and then just let that bake like that, folks. We'll get back to you. I just want to keep that temp up high, but not too high, so I'm not going to feed no more sticks in there just yet, but I'll check out in a few minutes and see how it's going. Yeah, we're not going to add no more wood in there because that thing is just going. What let's check to see how it's doing inside there. So hold on. Let's take this off and take a look. I don't want to go too much because I don't want to burn it. Oh yeah, folks, getting her done. I'm gonna leave that off so it'll let it rest a little bit because I think it's starting to burn, but I hope not too bad. So I'm gonna put this on there so we'll cook that bacon up in there. So got a couple pieces of thick cut bacon. We'll get those fried up, and then that'll be with our bread pudding. Heck, man, I could have put another extra egg in there after this bacon. Could have fried an egg up in there. Oh well, it'll be good. I don't know how you like your bacon, but I'll take it any kind of way. This is looking pretty good, so I might just take that off. I don't know. Looking good to me. Then we'll check on the bread pudding thing made. Never done this before. Looking good. Oh yeah, folks. Let that cool down a bit. All right, let's get this. Heavy cream on there. Oh yeah, folks. Check that out. Total deliciousness. All right. Here we go for a little taster test right here, folks. Oh yeah. Just a little bit burnty tasting. Not too bad though. So I saved it, I think. Hold on. I gotta show you what we got going on. Got me my bacon, got Athena some bacon and some of that bread pudding right there. Got mine's right there. I'll let that cool down for her, and then we'll show her eating hers up in a little bit. Got my glove on so I can hold that pot. That's hers. Hot. If you know what I mean. I didn't have any raisins to put in there. I would have put some raisins in there, but we'll make do with what we got. Oh yeah, got that thick cut bacon, folks. I was thinking about crumbling it up and putting it in there. That'd probably been good. But I didn't have no frosting to drizzle over the top, but I don't really need that. But pretty dang tasty. You know what I'm talking about? Bread pudding. I think next time I'll let the fire go down a little bit lower before I keep it on, or keep taking it off and on, because it was raging. But I think maybe next time I'll flip the lid over and I could put coals in there, so get some cooking from the top. It's not so much from the bottom, so don't burn, you know. But pretty tasty. Hope you like my Firebox Friday and Fired Up Friday. Some bread pudding and some bacon. I love me some thick cut bacon. Total deliciousness, folks. I think that's done for cooling down for Athena, so I'll give her hers. Well, hold on. Sit, stay. Taste tester from Athena. I think she loved it. Yeah, clean up that plate. All right, she's an official member of the Clean Plate Club. Good job, Athena. All right, now back to mine. Hold on, folks. Cheers, folks. The bacon, bread pudding. If you have any leftover bread, a couple day-old pieces of bread or whatever, you should look it up, a recipe, and then make you some of this. It's delicious. But I want to thank you all for hanging with me where I'm having this breakfast right here on Firebox Friday. And thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.